Shut up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another one for Gibbs. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Packers going nickel on 3rd. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you are going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. It's about 43 yards for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with a lead.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Let's go. Black shot. Black blue.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Running on first here with Jacobs. We'll cobble together a yard there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Black 40. Real green. Green back. Black ultra. Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, so headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Liking it.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18, Rattler, 8-2. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. That one complete to St. Brown. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Willis. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Got it, ready.
Packers going with a dime set to get this third down stop.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's Willis to the air. And he's off him up there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set. 45. Set.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Ready.
To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Black ultra. White.
Third and long. Here's Love. Hits his running back. And this is going to be fourth down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Packers on top early. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. And on fourth down, they're about ready to punt. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Willis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is Gibbs on second down. Has some daylight through the 40. Racing down the left side. Jahmyr Gibbs. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Slide through. Claude red. Set.
From the pistol, here's Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
50, 22 meters. Blue circle. Hey, go steal. Ready, ready. Ready.
Looking for a pass on second and short. That's Golden working the sideline. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A gain of 5. First down, Green Bay.
6, Mega, Fuse, yellow. Drill green. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Love now on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, and you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. Set, green, jack. 10 black. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Throwing again. Love. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
On the ready.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
Now.
And
Ready.
the Packer first down.
Handoff running right. Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Red, 38. Black, shot. Red, yellow. Claude red. Check, hut.
Love now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Get that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Beetle blue. 50 green. Blue striker. Slide blue. White, white.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
Yellow, 43. Field, black. Drill, 50.
They're going to go. It's Love. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. We break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, here we go. Black, 95. Green Jack. Blaster, 6. Ready, ready. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Andrew Booth. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Throwing, it's Love. Escapes the pocket. Connects with Cook. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Green Bay.
Ready?
Now Love on the play fake. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Setting up the running back screen. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready, set.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
Sticking in the air, Love. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the double.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
The first red, yellow. Red, 38. Field, black. Cut.
Once more, it's Love. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Still going past the 40. And he gets this shot all the way to the 31-yard line. Detroit calls timeout, gets second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And there's the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now
And he's got a free play here.
at the 28-yard line.
Look at that power, deep left side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on second.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 7 Pirates. Go.
A play fake now, Willis to throw. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, kid, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
33. Green Jack.
He's back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on, back, dog, red. 10 black.
The final throw before the break. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
this offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
They'll go play action. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First and 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions throw the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. Trouble, 30, yellow. Black ultra.
First down throw, here's Love. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
50, green, cross red. Ready?
Throwing his Love on third. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Ready.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Yellow.
First down, Packers.
Red. White. Hut.
Love from the gun. This is Reed working the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
On second down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Yellow. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
5-yard gain on the
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
A gain of 5. First down, Green Bay.
Red, 38. Black ultra. Ready.
From the red zone now. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Jack Campbell at the INT. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up third down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Play action. Love. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
10 black. Ready.
Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Trying to get it with the option. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
10 cycles. Steal, flat.
I'll throw for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down.
Set, right.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Guard red. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. That's completed right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with Gibbs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
A gain of 10 yards. And the
we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one, and they've got the football too. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get up! Get up!
They'll go right side with Gibbs. Space on the right, and he's got room. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
The Lions will set up a conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Fox now to kick this one away.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
50 red. 50 red.
Love out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
33, yellow. Plastic, 6.
Love with it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Packer first down.
Thrown on first down, Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 10 at the Lions' 37-yard line.
On his own read, here's Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down, Packers.
Red, cycle. Right, blue. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run, Jacobs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing, it's Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, and it's incomplete. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal.
Here we go. Yellow. 22. Green. Yellow. 6. Mega. 10.
Love looking to pass. And oh, he got it! Interception! Brian Branch has it! And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Typical, body of a dominance, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.